Check, check. Check 1, 2.
Check.
No.
Check 3, 4.
Five, four, three, two, one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's better.
Sound check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're good. Okay. Welcome, baseball fans, to bonus coverage. Originally, we were scheduled for the Sluggo-Rama tournament in Sarasota, but we're going to give you a good reason why we are not there right now. You're looking live at the current radar for Central and South Florida. That's Tropical Storm Sally, along with large amounts of rain heading towards this area and also currently over Oldsmar, Florida. So GCBN is here with you live in Spring Hill, Florida at Anderson Snow Field to call the Pasco Panthers versus the Gulf Coast Outlaws. This will be an exhibition game, but bonus coverage for here at Gulf Coast Baseball Network. So, Bill, obviously the teams have to adjust with the cancellation of the tournament, but it's great that they're able to get the game here today. Given that this is an exhibition, what do you look for as far as the teams and what they're trying to improve on today?
I'm thinking this should be a building game. Work on your bats, work on your fielding, instructional more than competitive. But we need to keep it competitive, though.
That's how the players get better, remaining competitive while they also try to improve. But we're happy that you're with us. We're trying to stream live today. We're on a different system, so hopefully everything's streaming just fine. But if you're not able to watch live, this will be loaded up to our Gulf Coast Network baseball page following the game, and it'll be available for up to 3 days following the conclusion of today's game. So thanks again for joining us, and we'll come back to live action shortly.
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's Professional Pest Management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's Ultimate Pest Protection Plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's Professional Pest Management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
So we're back now to live pregame action as the teams are getting ready to start the game.
Looking forward to seeing some fiery bats today.
The Divinity Med Spa starting lineup.
And with the Divinity Med Spa starting lineup, here's who the Outlaws will bring to the plate today. Batting first, Ryan Boyd, number 99. Batting second, Witten Lott, number 5. Batting third, Bubba Smith, number 23. Batting fourth, Will Wilkie, number 27. Batting fifth, number 24, Easton Hawkins. Batting sixth, Jake Kleiser, number 88. Batting seventh, Noah Conley, number 0. Batting eighth, Jacob Morales, number 1. Batting ninth, Anthony Zito, number 11. Batting 10th, Evan McMurdo, number 21. And batting 11th, Evan Atkins, number 50. And this is your Divinity Med Spa starting lineup. As the Outlaws take the field, it looks like Jacob Morales will be the starting pitcher for the Outlaws today. And we'll set the defense for you shortly. But as the pitching starts to warm up, we're just going to go back to another quick break as we fine-tune our transmission for.
You know, one of the best things about being an ex-big leaguer is getting freebies to the game. Call the front office, bingo. And once these fans recognize me, I probably won't even have to pay for my light beer from Miller. Down it, I love them. These fans know I drink light because it's less filling and it tastes great. Good seats, huh?
You're in the wrong seat, buddy. Come on.
Oh, I must be in the front row.
Come on.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
Good seats, hey, buddy. He missed the tag. He missed the tag.
So we're back to live action here in Spring Hill, Florida. Anderson Snowfield, Pasco Panthers versus the Gulf Coast Outlaws. Thank you again for joining us today for this bonus coverage live stream. Later today, GCBN will be up in Leesburg, Florida to broadcast the conclusion of the Big Dog Classic softball tournament. And if you're able to join us for that game as well, we'd love to have you. Just make sure you subscribe to Gulf Coast Baseball Network and you'll receive all live broadcasts of the games. So we'll set the Outlaw defense here. Jacob Morales on the mound. Bubba Smith at third base. Witten Lott at short. Anthony Zito, second base. Jacob Kleiser gets the start at first. Right field will be Easton Hawkins. Center field, Will Wilkie. And right field will be Ryan Boyd. We don't have the catcher on the field as of yet, but we would expect that would be Noah Conley at this point, wouldn't we, Bill?
Yes, sir. I'm looking to see some fire out of Bubba Smith over there. He hasn't played much third this year, but he's looking good over there.
Certainly has in practice, Bill. It's nice when we have exhibition games like this to give kids opportunities and positions to not only prove themselves, but also play the game with a little bit of real-time pressure and see if they can come through.
Yeah, I see some growth. I like that. Let's have some fun. Looks like we're having a little technical difficulties here. Our technician's looking at this as we speak. Hopefully we'll get our live stream back shortly. Just outside. Delivers just outside, 2 balls, no strikes. Go.
We're still recording audio, so keep
Okay.
talking.
Okay. So we have Renner on second, and
Sorry, everybody, we're having a problem with our camera. We're working to fix that right now, but we'll still bring you live play-by-play action. My colleague Bill Lizer is going to take over with the play-by-play while we work to fix the camera.
I'm no Will Wilkie, but I'll do my best. And it's ball. A little low and outside. And the delivery, little high. 3 balls, 1 strike.
I know, Dad.
Ooh, strike 2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Morales comes set. Delivers. Ooh, ball 4. Take your base. Man on first and second, no outs. Suicide lead at second base. Ooh, shot to shortstop. Goes 1 out. Man on second, third, 1 out. Ooh, strike 1 swinging. Ooh, little high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Still working on that visual. Audio's still available. Ooh, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. All lines. Ooh, pop fly. Foul. Out of play. So we're still looking at a count of 1 ball, 2 strikes. And on second and third, score is still nothing. Top of 1. Just outside. 2-2 the count is. Ooh, strike 3 swinging. 2 outs. Man on second and third. We have a special guest here today. Behind the dish, Larry Marsh is our umpire for the day. Thank you, Larry, very much, Larry. And looks like we have our video back. Very happy to see that. Since now Will can take over play-by-play. Ooh, ball 1. A little high.
Apologies for the technical difficulties, but we appear to be back online.
2 balls, no strikes. Ooh, nice cut. Strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strike, our current count. 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. The Pasco Panthers threatening with runners on third and second. Morales delivers, catches outside corner, called strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball fouled away first base side. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You jump back in so seamlessly. I love it.
Thank you for your coverage, my friend. Again, apologies for the technical issues. This camera that we utilize kind of has a mind of its own at times, and we have to adjust on the fly, but we appreciate you sticking with us for, again, this bonus action.
Strike 3.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So Morales gets out of the inning. No harm done for the Outlaws. Our score is 0-0 going down to the bottom of the first inning.
Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
How long are they going to worship this guy? Hey! We got Cy Young winners over here! Come on, Alice! Oh! Step into it! Feel bigger? Yeah.
Hi, Tom.
Chicks dig the long ball.
Hey, have you guys seen Mark?
You guys seen Mark?
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's professional pest management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's ultimate pest protection plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's professional pest management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
So we return back to live action here in the bottom of the first inning. Score 0-0 between the Pasco Panthers and the Gulf Coast Outlaws. This is bonus coverage today, as originally these two teams were both scheduled to participate in the Sluggo-Rama tournament in Oldsmar, Florida. But due to impacts of Tropical Storm Sally, as you can see below, there's no way those games were going to be getting in. Though we do hope, as you can see on the radar, that we hope to get both games into this exhibition doubleheader today without delay. And then just as a reminder, later on today, GCBN will be live up in Leesburg, Florida for the conclusion of the Big Dog Classic softball tournament. So please do join us if you are so inclined. We appreciate your support. So we begin the Outlaw half of the first inning. That'll bring up Ryan Boyd. Ryan starting in left field for the Outlaws today, looking to get something started in the leadoff position.
Ooh, nice shot.
Ground ball up the middle, second baseman up with it over to first in time. Excellent play by the Pasco Panthers second baseman to record the first out of the inning.
Oh, boy, sure made that look hard to get that out. That hustle is...
That'll bring up number 5, Witten Lott, starting at shortstop today for the Outlaws. Fastball comes in, misses high for ball 1. One ball, no strike, current count. Lott shows bunt, pulls back, takes it on the shoulder. So Lott will reach base on the hit by pitch. He's rubbing it off, but he appears to be okay. They'll take time to check him out. Coach Zito on first base, ensuring that he's okay and ready to go. So Witten appears to be all right. We're going to resume play as the umpire double checks. And that'll bring up number 23, Bubba Smith. Bubba Smith gets the start at third base today for the Outlaws. Smith shows bunt as Lott takes his lead. Ball gets past the catcher. Lott advancing to second. There will be no throw on the play as he rounds second before retreating back. So with one out here in the bottom of the first, the Outlaws are threatening now with a runner in scoring position. Bubba Smith looking to make something happen ahead in the count, 1 ball, no strike. Pitch misses outside corner, moving the count to 2-0. As the Outlaw batters get their sign from Coach McMurdo at third. Smith steps in, immediately shows bunt as Lott gets his lead. Pitch catches outside corner for called strike 1. Moving the count now to 2 balls, 1 strike as Smith settles in. Lott with his lead. Pitch low, misses. Lott takes off for third, gets in standing up. So an excellent read and jump by Lott on that one, Bill. And the Outlaws look to be aggressive on the base paths early here in this game.
That takes some aggression to win these ball games. You got to be aggressive.
So we have the hitter's count now, 3 balls, 1 strike on Smith. Fastball misses high, so Smith will take the walk. And the Outlaws are threatening now with runners on the corner, 1 out here in the bottom of the first inning. That'll bring up number 27, Will Wilkie. Will starting in center field today for the Outlaws, looking to get the first run into the game here with some sort of connection.
I wouldn't be surprised with the double steal.
Smith,
there's
nice a line shot center field and deep over the center fielder's head. A run will score. Smith circling third. He's going to head in for home. Wilkie coming into third for a stand-up triple.
Got a little excited there, Will.
So Wilkie connects on a first pitch fastball to dead center field, makes it over the center fielder's head. Mark that as a 2 RBI triple for Wilkie. And the Outlaws jump ahead 2-0 here in the bottom of the first inning. That'll bring up number 24, Easton Hawkins.
For some fireworks here. Ooh, nice shot.
Ground ball, first base side. First baseman comes up with it. Makes the force out at first, but not before Wilkie scores at third.
We got a nice RBI for Easton.
So mark that as an RBI for Easton Hawkins as he gets that run in from third. And the Outlaws now increase their lead 3-0 over the Panthers. That'll bring up number 88, Jake Leiser. Jake getting the start at first base for the Outlaws today.
Nice shot.
Pop up left-hand side. That ball's fair. Leiser didn't round first, so he's going to have to hold with a single on that play. Getting instruction from Coach Zito to...
He rounded just a little too big.
An excellent hit nonetheless for Jake. And that's now 3 hits in a row for the Outlaws.
Fire it up. Fire it up.
And they've got something going here in the bottom of the first inning.
Ooh, another big bat coming to the plate. Noah Conley.
So that'll bring up number 0, Noah Conley, getting the start at catcher today for the Outlaws.
Ooh.
As Jake takes the lead. Ball gets past the catcher. Leiser will advance to second with no throw on the play.
Well, with that kind of lead, he should have had third base, but nonetheless.
So 1 ball, no strike on Conley. Swing and a miss.
Super cut.
Evens the count up now, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think he hit himself in the back of the head with his bat.
Leiser takes off for third.
There's no throw.
Pitch catches for a called strike. So mark that as a stolen base for Leiser. And the count now moves to 1 ball, 2 strikes for Conley, so he'll be looking to protect the plate here. And also try to get Leiser in from third for another run. There's a pop-up to the pitcher. That drops in front of the second baseman. Over to first in time for the out. The run will not count as the force play applies, but nonetheless, the Outlaws get 3 on the board. So moving into the top of the second inning, our score is Gulf Coast Outlaws 3, Pasco Panthers 0.
Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
Well, fans, it all comes down to this moment. This is where it all gets decided. Johnson steps in, checks the sign. This is a classic confrontation. He's digging in. Here's the delivery. And there it goes. He's going back. It is going. It is gone.
Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
Now, there's a caffeine-free cola with that great Pepsi taste. Introducing caffeine-free Pepsi.
Your batting average is totally awesome. What's your secret? M&M's. I hit singles when I eat the brown ones, doubles with yellows, orange, triples. And with the green ones, I take the ball downtown. Magnificent.
Kevin, you're up.
Quick, give me a green one. Only 1 homer left. That's for me. Here's a triple. M&M's chocolate candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's professional pest management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's ultimate pest protection plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's professional pest management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
So welcome back to live action here in the top of the second inning. Gulf Coast Outlaws lead 3-0 over the Pasco Panthers. Again, apologies for the slow start to this live stream as we did come across some technical issues. We do have the Panthers lineup now, and we'll do our best to keep up. I only have first names, so please bear with me. So Eli will lead it off for the Pasco Panthers here in the top of the second inning. We do have some changes for the Outlaws as well. We have Evan Atkins on the mound. Looks like Ryan Boyd in right field and Evan McMurdo in left. As the pitch misses low, ball one. The remaining fielders for the Outlaws appear to be the same from the first inning.
We're going to switch over there at first base to Ethan Hawkins taking first.
Thank you, Bill. Atkins delivers and connects, called strike one, evening up the count now on Eli. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball misses high. Atkins now behind the count, 2 balls, 1 strike. Fastball connects outside corner. Atkins now evens it up the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. So Eli will have to protect the plate here with the count now evened up at 2 as Atkins looks for a payoff pitch. Nice. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Atkins will get the strikeout for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up number 9, Nick. I can see from the back of the jersey, Nick Kelly, number 9, for the Pasco Panthers. Atkins working from the stretch. Outside corner connects for called strike 1. Atkins really seems to be trying to place his pitches on the outside corner today, Bill.
Amazing job at it today. He takes that outside corner. His batters aren't going to know what to do.
Swing fouled off first base side. Nick Kelly now behind the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Fastball misses away. Count now goes to 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing fouled away. So Nick stays alive, battling hard with 2 strikes and protecting that plate. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, but it's a drop third, but Conley will make the throw down to first. Atkins gets his second strikeout of the inning.
I like to see the right fielder back at first base. That's looking really good, real clean.
That'll bring up number 2, Braden. Braden Wilcox now up to the plate for the Pasco Panthers. Swing and a miss on the first pitch will work the count to no balls, 1 strike. Atkins delivers, tries the outside corner again, but misses. Evening up the count now, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tries outside corner again, misses away. Fastball misses high. Count now moves to 2 balls, 2 strikes. Correction, 3 balls, 1 strike. So Braden's got the hitter's count here, looking to make something happen as Atkins gets set and is ready to deliver.
Nice pitch.
Catches outside corner. Excellent placement by Atkins to work the count full.
He sure is painting those corners.
Pitch misses high, so Braden Wilcox will take the walk, and the Panthers have a runner aboard with 2 outs here in the top of the 2nd inning. That'll bring up Chase. We'll catch the last name when we can. Chase currently up to bat number 27 for the Pasco Panthers. Runner takes the lead from first as Aston's give him a check. Throw back over. Gets away from Hawkins, but not far enough for Wilcox to advance. He'll hold.
Oh, they're throwing the ball around a little bit today.
Outlaws do have to be careful with that, Bill. It is an adjustment to 10U just to remember that the ball does remain live on a play like that. So Wilcox takes his lead from first. Hawkins holds him on as Atkins gets set. Wilcox takes off for second. He's going to make it in he's going to make it in with no throw. So mark a stolen base for Wilcox. And the Panthers now have a runner in scoring position with 2 outs here in the top of the 2nd inning. So Chase Holloway, we believe is the correct name. We apologize if that's inaccurate. Atkins makes the move to second, no throw on the play as Wilcox gets back safely.
Great move, though. Really good move.
Chase Holloway looking to get that runner in from second. Outlaws looking to shut down the inning. Again, a move to second base. The throw over, not in time, but an excellent placement by Atkins and tagged by Zito on that pickoff move to second.
That play was closer than it looked.
Called strike down the middle. Time called. Coach Dan Boyd will go on the mound and meet with Evan Atkins. We expect this to be a quick meeting, so we'll leave it here. I'm not a fortune teller, but I'm correct on that call. So the meeting is over, and we resume play. Wilcox breaks for third. Conley up with the ball over to third. Smith applies the tag, but not in time. Looks to me, Bill, like that ball got in the dirt a little bit and prevented Conley's immediate throw. Is that what you saw?
A little bit. I think it was a placement of the third baseman where he was on the outside of the bag. Should have been inside, but still bang play.
So with that pitch working low, the count now goes to 2 balls, 1 strike on Chase. Panthers threatening with Wilcox on third. Evans steps off.
Ooh.
Makes the throw to third.
It's a daring throw to third. There had no backup in the left field.
Fastball catches outside corner. Count now evens up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. As Chase Holloway will now look to protect.
Look out.
Ball runs inside, gets past Conley. Wilcox breaks for home. He's going to make it in without a throw. And the Panthers get on the board. So excellent heads-up base running by Braden Wilcox, and he's going to score the first run for the Pasco Panthers. Working our score here on the top of the 2nd now to 3-1. Outlaws remain in the lead. With that last pitch, the count now works full. Atkins delivers. He's going to miss outside. Holloway will take the walk.
I thought the catcher was going to come up to bat with the shin guards on.
So time called as we have the adjustment for the catcher's equipment so he can bat. That'll bring up Austin Barris, number 25. Again, apologies if I'm pronouncing names incorrectly. Doing the best we can, just reading off the back of the jersey. So we have Chase Holloway at first, Austin Barris up to the plate for the Pasco Panthers, Evan Atkins working from the stretch for the Outlaws. 2 outs here in the top of the second inning. Ball gets away from Conley. Holloway will advance to second with no throw. So again, the Panthers threatening here with a runner in scoring position. Barris looking to make something happen here and get another run across the plate for the Panthers. Zito and Lott hold on the runner. Ball misses low. Good stop by Conley on the play to keep it in front.
Definitely dug that out of the ground.
One ball, no strike, the current count. Fastball misses away.
Just a bit outside.
Barris looks in as Atkins comes set. Off speed misses high. So Barris will take the walk. And the Panthers now have runners on second and first with 2 outs here in the top of the second. That'll bring up Braden. I'm sorry, I didn't catch the last name. Time called for a courtesy runner. So Barris will get the courtesy runner at first after drawing the walk. As Braden gets set with runners on first and second here in the Panther half of the second. Fastball misses outside for Atkins. Gets behind the count, 1 ball, no strike. Fastball catches inside corner called, evens up the count now 1-1. As Coach Hawkins gives instructions to Easton Hawkins on holding on the runner from first. Fastball misses outside. Chase breaks for third. He's going to make it in. Runner advances to second as well. So the Panthers now have runners on second and third. 2 outs here in the top of the second, threatening again for Braden. Called strike down the middle. Count now works even, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This pitcher sure is showing some poise.
Pitch comes in high, misses.
Just setting up for the dramatics. That's what he's doing.
Count now works full, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Cool, calm, and collected.
So the runners should be moving on this pitch with the count full and 2 outs here in the inning.
Nice pitch.
Pitch misses away, so Braden will draw the walk, which will bring up Liam Mendoza for the Panthers. And the Panthers have a golden opportunity here, Bill, with the bases loaded. Regardless of the 2 outs, any hit here could mean multiple runs for the Panthers.
Yes, sir. Nice pitch.
Called strike, catches outside corner. Ball gets away from Atkins on a bad throw by Conley. Runners will advance, so the Panthers will get another run across the plate. It gets past Conley again, but he's able to corral it to limit the damage. So some sloppy play by the Outlaws on that. We'll get an easy run across for the Panthers, which now works our score to 3-2 with runners now on second and third. 2 outs here in the top of the second inning. Liam Mendoza at the plate for the Panthers. Pitch misses high. Evens up the count now, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch misses low. Excellent block by Conley to keep that in front of him. Pitch misses high. Count now works to the hitter's count. 3 balls, 1 strike. Pitch misses away, so Mendoza will draw the walk to again load the bases for the Panthers. That'll bring up Jude Foster, number 3 for the Pasco Panthers, as Coach Boyd calls time to help calm Evan Atkins and give him some words of wisdom. We've just been alerted that we're having issues with our live stream. So we apologize if the video temporarily gets choppy. We're doing the best we can with publicly available Wi-Fi here today. Though we did just get a notification that it has resolved. So we may have some issues. We're also recording this game as a backup. So if there are any issues with the quality, we'll load up our recorded backup copy later this evening. But for now, it looks like we have a pitching change. Bubba Smith comes in to pitch. So we'll take a short break and be back.
Burger King celebrates the heroes of summer with some tasty new summertime heroes of our own. For all the folks who do so much for the little Reggies and Darryls of tomorrow, Burger King has your hero, the Flame Broiled Double Burger Hero and the All-White Meat Chicken Hero, both with lettuce, tomato, and cheese on a long sesame bun. Summertime heroes are for this season only, so come and catch the taste made for all you summertime heroes.
Overblown.
You're in the big leagues.
Big league flavor.
When you make a perfect slide. You're in the big leagues.
Big league pouch.
When you keep the team alive. You're in the big leagues.
Big league shreds.
When you block a shot or two. You're in the big leagues.
Big league flavor.
You're into Big League Chew.
Big league chew. Fan-sized wads of great taste and shredded bubble gum stuffed into a giant Stay Fresh pouch.
You're in the big leagues.
Big league flavor and big league bubble.
You're into Big League Chew.
So the pitching change is now complete. Bubba Smith, number 23, on the mound for the Outlaws. Just to recap, we have the bases loaded here for the Panthers, 2 outs, and brings up Jude Foster for the Panthers. Pitch misses outside for Smith, gets behind the count, 1 ball, no strikes. So number 3, Jude Foster, the cleanup hitter for the Panthers, and a golden opportunity here to take advantage with the bases loaded. Pitch, drive, fly ball, right field, but Ryan Boyd is under it to make the 3rd out of the inning. So the Outlaws get out of it, though the Panthers do take advantage. Our score heading into the bottom of the 2nd, Gulf Coast Outlaws 3, Pasco Panthers 2.
Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's professional pest management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's ultimate pest protection plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's professional pest management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
So we're back to live action here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Outlaws maintaining a 3-2 lead over the Pasco Panthers. So to lead off the inning here for the Outlaws will be Jacob Morales. Morales did an excellent job on the mound for the Outlaws in the first inning. Recording the 0 frame. Pitching 1 inning, giving up 0 runs.
He had a great time on the bump, didn't he?
So it looks like, from what I can tell here from the box, Braden Wilcox is on the mound for the Panthers. Not sure if he started the game. Again, apologize. We did have issues at the beginning of the game, but we appear to be all set now. That'll bring up number 1, Jacob Morales for the Outlaws. Pitch misses outside for ball 1. Morales gets a sign from Coach McMurdo, gets back in the box now, ready to go. Fastball comes in high, misses. Works the count now, 2 balls, no strikes. Excellent patience by Morales, looking for something ideal to hit now. Swing and a miss. Looked to be an off-speed pitch. Catches Morales off guard. Works the count now, 2 balls, 1 strike. Fastball misses high, now moves to the hitter's count, 3-1. So Morales is going to look for something to hit hard into the outfield.
Be interesting to see what Coach McMurdo gives him as a sign.
So fastball misses away. Morales will draw the walks, and the Outlaws have the leadoff runner aboard, bringing up number 11, Anthony Zito. Anthony getting the start at second base today for the Outlaws. As Morales takes his lead from first. Wilcox comes set. And the pitch. I believe that was called ball outside. Didn't see the indication of a strike. So we're going to call that 1 ball, no strikes. Morales breaks for second. Zito shows bunt but pulls back. So Morales will make it in standing up to second with no throw on the play. Zito was able to pull back the bunt. So he increases his advantage to 2 balls, no strikes. Fake steal by Morales. Zito remaining disciplined at the plate now draws the count to 3-0. I'd imagine we'd have the take sign on here, Bill.
Absolutely. I see no reason to swing the bat 3-0.
Fastball comes into the zone, called strike 1. Zito obviously taking all the way on that pitch. Now ready to go on the hitter's count, 3-1, looking to blast that nugget to the outfield.
Ooh, a little high.
Pitch comes in, swing and a miss, called strike 2. Count now works full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Zito will now adjust to plate protection mode.
A little swagger.
Wilcox steps off. Gets reset. We're ready to go. Morales breaks for third. Pitch misses away. Morales makes it in the third standing up. Zito draws the walk. So the Outlaws threatening now with runners on the corner, nobody out. That'll bring up number 21, Evan McMurdo, for the Outlaws. Zito gets his lead from first, Morales from third. McMurdo shows bunt, pulls back, called ball, being too high.
Zito took a small spill going back to first base. He's okay.
So 1 ball, no strike. Our current count. Zito with a big lead. Takes off. Delayed steal.
That's a balk. That is definitely a balk.
So delayed steal on the play. Zito makes it in handily. But as this is an exhibit first.
I would still think he'd get second because he's going to get second either way. It just gives him another chance.
Zito breaks for second. He's going to make it in with no throw. So mark that as a stolen base for Zito. As the last pitch comes in high. Current count, 2 balls, no strikes for McMurdo.
This is such a fun game.
McMurdo shows bunt. Pulls back, but called strike as it does catch the outside. Two balls, 1 strike as Wilcox gets his sign and comes set. Pitch comes in, misses high. So a patient at bat for Evan and McMurdo now works the count to the hitter's count. 3 balls, 1 strike. Looking for his ideal pitch.
Ooh, popped up.
Swing, pop up first base side in foul territory. First baseman comes up with it to record the out. The runners hold at third and second respectively. And the Panthers get the first out of the inning with that play in foul territory. That'll bring up now number 50, Evan Atkins, for the Outlaws. Pitch misses outside, gets past the catcher. Morales breaks for home. Slides in ahead of the throw, so he's going to make it in safely. Zito analyzing the play. Thought about going, but wisely stayed at third. So heads up base running by Morales gets an additional run on the board for the Outlaws, increasing the lead now 4-2 here in the bottom of the second inning with 1 out. Atkins swings, pops it up, second base side. Second baseman makes a diving play. Excellent attempt by the second baseman, but can't come up with it. So that's going to drop for a hit in right field, shallow right field. And Atkins will score Zito from third. So with that RBI single from Atkins, score now works 5-2 in favor of the Outlaws, bringing up Ryan Boyd to the plate. Atkins breaks for second, called ball, no throw on the play. So the aggressive base running for the Outlaws continues. Mark that as a stolen base for Atkins. Boyd now has a runner in scoring position ahead in the count, 1 ball, no strikes.
Suicide lead over there at second base.
Atkins. Aggressive lead by Atkins. Breaks for third. The throw over to third is offline. Atkins makes it in standing up.
That was very aggressive, Will. I don't know that I would have tried that myself.
Obviously testing the pickoff moves at this point, just seeing what they can work with and trying to manage their base running accordingly.
At the same time, having a little fun.
That's what baseball is all about, having fun. Boyd shows bunt. He connects first base side, but it does go foul. Might have actually fouled off of his leg. Don't have the best vantage point, but that's what appears to have happened. So with the foul bunt, count now works to 1-1.
Well, if the umpire would get out of the way.
Bunt first base side. Excellent bunt by Ryan Boyd.
Perfect. 1-2.
Both the pitcher and the first baseman crash on the bunt. Nobody covers first. And the pure speed of Ryan Boyd turns a perfect bunt. Frankly, he would have been safe anyway, just due to the placement of the bunt itself. But with the overthrow, advances the third. So excellent speed, excellent heads-up base running by Ryan Boyd. And not only does a run come in, but we now have a runner on third with 1 out here in the bottom of the second inning, bringing up Witten Lott. Pitch catches outside corner, called strike 1. Lott now behind the count, 1 ball, no strikes.
Boyd's
1 ball, no balls, 1 strike.
Boyd's affectionately known as Flash.
Pitch misses away. Evens the count now. 1 ball, 1 strike. He also has the nickname Deer Hunter, as we learned from the Sarasota tournament. Pitch catches outside corner, called strike 2. Lott will have to look to protect here with the count now 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I think he likes to be in this position.
Pitch runs inside. Count now works 2 balls, 2 strikes. Boyd takes his lead from third. Outside corner misses. Count now runs full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch misses away. Lott will draw the walk. Excellent discipline at bat for Witten Lott. He breaks for second. Throw to second. That will allow Boyd to come home. So Witt gets thrown out at second. Heads up play by Wilcox to get the out at second, but that will allow Boyd to take off from third. He will score the 7th run for the Outlaws on that play. And we'll bring up now number 23, Bubba Smith. Bubba takes high, ball 1. One ball, no strike, our current count. Bubba looks that in low. Now ahead, 2 balls, no strikes. Pitch misses low, so Bubba being patient at this at bat, currently paying off. Now works to 3-0. Be interesting to see if he has the green light here. For the Outlaw viewers who may recall, in the Sarasota tournament, Bubba Smith also had a 3-0 count and had a rocket shot to deep right center field for an RBI double, but he'll take here and take the walk. So runner on first, 2 outs here, bottom of the 2nd inning. That'll bring up number 27, Will Wilkie, who had the 2 RBI triple earlier in the 1st.
Big time hit to center field last at bat. Another shot.
Hard ground ball, shortstop off of his leg, so he keeps it in front of him. But that will allow Wilkie to make it to first and Bubba Smith into second. So a hard hit ball, but the shortstop not able to come up with it. That brings up number 24, Easton Hawkins. Hawkins also got an RBI earlier in the 1st inning, knocking in Wilkie from third. Wilkie and Smith take their leads. Smith breaks for third. He's going to make it in. An excellent read and jump off of the secondary lead by Bubba Smith to get that stolen base. And Wilkie will make it into second easily on the late throw to third. Called strike, catches outside corner, evens up the count now. 1 ball, 1 strike for Easton Hawkins. There's a deep fly ball center field, over the center fielder's head, off the top of the fence. 2 runs will score. A 2 RBI double for Easton Hawkins, and he missed a home run by about 6 inches. Literally off the top of the fence, dead center field. An excellent shot by number 24, Easton Hawkins. I'm going to go out on a limb, Bill, and say that makes the highlight reel.
Absolutely. That was a beautiful shot.
So that'll bring in 2 additional runs, bringing up number 88, Jake Lizer. Line shot, center field. Hawkins rounding third. He's going to be held.
Sorry to the fans out there.
So an excellent shot by Jake Lizer, and we have 2 very hard back-to-back hits by the 2 outlaw lefties, Easton Hawkins and Jacob Lizer. That'll bring up number 0, Noah Conley now. Gleiser breaks for second, ground ball, first base side, first baseman up with it. Pitcher, excellent hustle by the pitcher to get over and cover that base. A great defensive play by the Pasco Panthers to get out of this inning. But nonetheless, the hit parade for the Outlaws continues. They add some additional runs. Our current score, Outlaws 9, Panthers 2, as we move to the top of the third inning.
Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
Hot kid, you're cool, so cool, you're hot. Hot kid plays good, you're a real hot shot.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Kool-Aid is for hot kids just like you.
Okay, rookie. Play ball.
Like you.
Well, fans, it all comes down to this moment. This is where it all gets decided. Johnson steps in, checks the sign. This is a classic confrontation. He's digging in. Here's the delivery. And there it goes. He's going back. It is going. It is gone.
Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
Now, there's a caffeine-free cola with that great Pepsi taste. Introducing caffeine-free Pepsi.
So we return to live action here in the top of the third inning. Gulf Coast Outlaws 9, Pasco Panthers 2. Bubba Smith remains on the mound, but we do have some defensive changes for the Outlaws. Number 24, Easton Hawkins now in at catcher. Jacob Morales at third base. Evan McMurdo at first. Pitch runs in high, ball one. Jacob Leiser in left field.
And Anthony Zito in right.
Anthony Zito in right. Thank you, Bill. Line drive over the head of Witten Lott. Missed that by inches, but an excellent play on the ball nonetheless.
I've seen him throw people out.
Excellent hit by Jacob, which will bring up Eli for the Panthers. So the Panthers get the leadoff runner aboard. Looking to make something happen. Runner breaks for second. Swing fouled straight back. So Eli Holloway looking to take advantage here with the leadoff runner aboard for the Panthers. As Jacob takes his lead from first. Smith with the move over to first. Gets past McMurdo.
He's going. No, he's not going.
Some indecision there, but ultimately Jacob decides to stay at first. But again, this game is all about learning and getting better between both teams, and we're just happy that they're able to get this game in, given that Tropical Storm Sally is kind of messing up baseball for everybody else around the state today. Swing and a miss strike on Eli Holloway. Works the count now to no balls, 2 strikes, so he'll look to protect the plate here. As Bubba Smith's going to look for a punch-out pitch. As Jacob takes his lead from first. Jacob breaks for second. Ball comes in low. Throw by Hawkins is offline, but backed up by Wilkie in the outfield. So no harm on that play, though Jacob will get the stolen base for the Panthers. So the Panthers threatening now with the runner in scoring position. Nobody out here in the top of the third inning. There's a fly ball right field. That's going to drop and be extra bases. Zito's got a run on it. Jacob's going to score from second. Eli motoring around into third. And Eli's got a solid triple to right field for the Panthers. That's going to score an additional run. So RBI triple for Eli works our score now 9-3, which will bring up Nick Kelly for the Panthers. Pitch catches outside corner, called strike one. Kelly now behind the count. No balls, one strike. Fly ball right-hand side. Foul ball. Fly ball dropped into right field. Foul. Probably by about 2 feet or so.
I don't even think it was that far.
The Outlaws catch a break, because that would have absolutely meant an additional run for the Panthers and possibly extra bases on the hit. But it does roll foul, and we've got a 0-2 count here. Ground ball third base side. Witten lots up with it over to first. One hop's not in time. Runner's out as he made a turn towards second and did not remain in foul territory. So a heads-up play by McMurdo to record the out, but it will score the run for the Panthers.
Yeah, and the umpire explained to the coach why the out was called. They can churn left, but if they're attempting, they better get back to the bag that can be tagged out.
So that'll bring up Braden Wilcox now, who takes high ball one.
He looks hungry up there.
But the Panthers have come out swinging here in the top of the third inning and have doubled up their score already. Now currently hold at 4 runs. There's a swing and a ground ball first base side. Evan McMurdo's up with it. He'll take it unassisted for the out. So an excellent play by Evan McMurdo to get the second out of the inning for the Outlaws. And that'll bring up number 27, Chase Holloway. Swing and a miss, strike one. Smith gets ahead in the count, no balls, one strike. Fouled away. So Holloway makes contact, fouls that ball away. Count runs now, no balls, 2 strikes. He'll look to protect here. And Bubba Smith's going to look for a payoff punch-out pitch. Ahead in the count, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Smith records the strikeout, and that'll do it for the top of the third inning. But the Panthers do score 2. Our current score, Gulf Coast Outlaws 9, Pasco Panthers 4, as we move to the bottom half of the third inning.
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's Professional Pest Management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's Ultimate Pest Protection Plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's Professional Pest Management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the The options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
You know, one of the best things about being an ex-big leaguer is getting freebies to the game. Call the front office, bingo. And once these fans recognize me, I probably won't even have to pay for my light beer from Miller. Down it, I love them. These fans know I drink light because it's less filling and it tastes great. Good seats, huh?
You're in the wrong seat, buddy. Come on.
Oh, I must be in the front row.
Come on.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer and less.
Good seats, hey, buddy? He missed the tag! He missed the tag!
Hot kid, you're cool, so cool, you're hot. Hot kid plays good, you're a real hot shot.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Kool-Aid is for hot kids just like you.
Okay, rookie. Play ball.
Like you.
So we return to action here in the bottom half of the third inning. Outlaws 9, Panthers 4. As we have a new pitcher in for Pasco Panthers. When we get that number and name for you, it looks like it's number 9, Nick Kelly. Nick Kelly in for the Pasco Panthers on the mound now.
Ooh, nice pitch. Nice throwdown, too. Is that Holloway behind the plate?
Eli's behind the plate. Yes, Eli Holloway, number 10, behind the plate for the Pasco Panthers. Jacob Morales will lead it off for the Outlaws. Pitch misses high and outside, ball 1.
9.
So the count currently 1 ball, no strike. Fouled straight back. Evens the count up now, 1 ball, 1 strike. He should be watching live.
Right. No.
Pop up, first base, dribble to the pitcher. Kelly's up with it over to first to record the first out of the inning. So a heads-up defensive play by Kelly to make the throw over to first. That'll bring up number 11, Anthony Zito, for the Outlaws.
Nice pitch.
Pitch comes in low for ball 1. Pitch misses outside. Works the count now, 2 balls, no strikes. Pitch misses away. Count now works 3-0. Imagine that Zito has the take sign all the way here.
Oh.
Pitch comes in, misses inside, so Zito will take the walk. And he's got some speed on the base pass. So the Panthers will have to be aware of that as Evan McMurdo steps to the plate.
He's one of our fearless base runners.
Zito takes his lead, breaks for second. McMurdo bunts, but it rolls foul, first base side. So the foul ball puts McMurdo in the hole, no balls, 1 strike. Zito breaks for second. He's going to make it in without a throw. Not only excellent speed on that play, but an excellent break. Count now works 1 ball, 1 strike. As you can see from the radar, we're very happy to be getting this game in here, currently untouched by Tropical Storm Sally, as that pitch falls in for called strike 2 on the outside corner. This is an exhibition doubleheader, so hopefully this system will hold off long enough for us to get that second game in, but we'll be with you all the way here on Gulf Coast Baseball Network. There's a fly ball right center field that's going to drop in for a hit. Zito's going to circle around and score, so mark that as an RBI single for Evan McMurdo, driving that pitch into right center field. That'll bring up number 50, Evan Atkins, for the Outlaws, after that RBI single from McMurdo. McMurdo takes his lead from first. Pitch misses outside for ball 1.
McMurdo's another speedster on first base for the Outlaws. I'm looking for him to go on this next pitch. Ooh.
Pitch had some movement on that one. Falls in for a called strike. Evens the count now up at 1-1.
Back.
Pickoff move, first base gets away, but not far enough for McMurdo to advance. So he'll hold at first. No harm done on that play, and we'll reset. Coming back to a 1-1 count on Atkins. McMurdo breaks for second. That's going to be a called ball outside corner. And McMurdo makes it in safely. So the pitch misses on the outside corner. Count now works to 2 balls, 1 strike. And McMurdo advances to second on the steal. McMurdo breaks for third, fouls straight back. Count remains 2 balls, 1 strike. Pickoff moves second base. McMurdo breaks for third. And he's going to make it in time. So an excellent read by McMurdo, knowing where he was on his secondary with the pickoff move to just break for third. And he's going to make it in safely.
That comes with that baseball knowledge. Know what you're doing on the base path. Oh, nice shot.
There's a line drive. First baseman off his mitt in fair territory. That's going to score McMurdo from third. Atkins beats it out at first. So that runs our score now to 11-4 Outlaws lead and brings up the top of the order, number 99, Ryan Boyd. Atkins takes his lead from first. Breaks for second. He's going to make it in without a throw. So mark that as a stolen base for Evan Atkins.
Looks like a little miscommunication between the pitcher and catcher.
And Boyd now looking at a 1 ball, no strike count. Again, if you're joining us live, we appreciate your support for Gulf Coast Baseball Network. Atkins breaks for third. Pitch misses low. So Atkins steals again. We appreciate your support of the Gulf Coast Baseball Network. Please subscribe, not only for yourself, but any family members who might enjoy watching youth baseball and youth softball in the Central Florida, Tampa Bay region. We will be adding more games to our schedule in the future. And the more subscribers we have, the more opportunities we have to bring those games to you live. So a balk called on the pitcher. That'll score Atkins from third. giving the Outlaws 12 total runs on the day thus far. Ryan Boyd looking at a 2-ball, no-strike count. Fouled straight back. Coach Boyd shouting words of encouragement to number 99, Ryan Boyd.
I think he's just looking for a little more discipline at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Evens the count up now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a swing and a fly ball to left center field. That's going to be trouble. That's going to drop in. Boyd heading for second. Makes it in ahead of the throw. So an excellent hit and heads-up base running by Ryan Boyd, utilizing his speed and read of the play to get a stand-up double. That'll bring up number 5, Witten Lott.
Looked like he just pranced into second, didn't he?
You can afford to with wheels like that. Ryan Boyd with excellent speed.
Let's see what they do with him here.
Pitch misses low and away in the dirt, so Boyd will break for third. He makes it in. Ball gets past the third baseman into the outfield, allowing Boyd to score for third. So excellent base running by Ryan Boyd, reading the play, and he quickly circles around and gets that run across the plate for the Outlaws, who increase their lead to 13-4. So Witten Lott will now work with the bases empty here in the bottom of the third inning.
Nice shot.
There's a swing and a ground ball up the middle. An excellent diving play by the shortstop from his knees to first. Not in time, but an excellent effort by the shortstop. That looks to be Austin Barris at shortstop, making the diving play and throwing from his knees and just barely missing the out. Credit to Witten Lott for legging that one out at first. That'll bring up number 23, Bubba Smith, as Lott takes his lead. Lott breaks for second, catches the corner outside, called strike 1. So Lott gets the stolen base and moves into scoring position as Bubba Smith now looks at an 0-1 count. Lott takes his lead. Second baseman moves on a pickoff play. Ball goes into the outfield, but Lott will hold as the center fielder is able to back up on the play. So we remain with an 0-1 count. Lott breaks for third. Ball in the dirt. So Lott advances to third. Count now evens up. 1 ball, 1 strike for Bubba Smith. Smith looking to put the ball in play to get Witten Lott in from third and add another run to the Outlaw ledger. Pitch gets away. Lott breaks for home, and he's going to make it in standing up. So again, an excellent read on the pitch by Witten Lott, scoring from third on the wild pitch.
Nice pitch.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Count now evens up. 2 balls, 2 strikes for Bubba Smith. He'll look to protect the plate now with that second strike on him. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. It was not a drop pitch, but Smith wanted to be cautious nonetheless. So that strikeout will be the second out of the inning. And we'll bring up Will Wilkie to the plate. With 2 outs here in the bottom of the third, Outlaws lead 14-4. Pitch comes in high and misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
Umpire took one off the face mask. Seems to be okay.
Wilkie lights a shot down into the left field. That's going to be extra bases. As it rolls to the fence, Wilkie's in at second. Coach McMurdo will hold him there. So a line shot in the left field by Wilkie will be a stand-up double. And we'll bring up number 24, Easton Hawkins, whose last at bat missed an over-the-fence home run by 6 inches or less. So Hawkins will look for a repeat here, looking to drive the ball deep here with 2 outs in the bottom of the third. Called strike down the middle. Ball gets away from the catcher. Wilkie will advance to third. That was a called strike. It just got away from the catcher, so no balls, 1 strike, our current count. As Hawkins digs in. Pitcher tries for the outside corner but misses away. Evens up the count now. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a swing and a ground ball to second base. Second baseman's up with it over to first in time to end the inning. The run will not score, but the Outlaws continue to add runs. We move to the top of the 4th inning. Our score, Gulf Coast Outlaws 14, Pasco Panthers 4.
How long are they going to worship this guy? Hey, we got Cy Young winners over here. Come on, Alice. Oh. Step into it. Feel bigger? Yeah.
Hi, Top.
Chicks dig the long ball.
Hey, have you guys seen Mark?
You guys seen Mark?
You know, one of the best things about being an ex-big leaguer is getting freebies to the game. Call the front office, bingo. And once these fans recognize me, I probably won't even have to pay for my light beer from Miller. Down it, I love them. These fans know I drink light because it's less filling and it tastes great. Good seats, huh?
You're in the wrong seat, buddy. Come on.
Oh, I must be in the front row.
Come on.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
Good seats, hey, buddy. He missed the tag. He missed the tag.
So we return to action here in the top of the 4th inning. Outlaws lead 14-4. While we have a brief pause in the action, we're going to go ahead and run through the cadre of coaches for the Gulf Coast Outlaws. Manager of the Outlaws, Brian Lott, assisted by coaches Brian Hawkins, John McMurdo, Dan Boyd, and Frank Zito. And we appreciate the time and dedication that these coaches put in to help develop our boys and make them better men and better at the game of baseball. Not with us today, though also on the coaching staff, Mark Ventiloro. Unfortunately, Mark and his son, Mark Jr., were not able to make today's game, but we appreciate their support and efforts nonetheless. We do have a pitching change for the Outlaws. That'll bring up number 21, Evan McMurdo, on the mound. His first pitch runs high for ball 1. Some changes in the defense as well. We have Evan Atkins in left field, Will Wilkie at short, Ryan Boyd in center. Anthony Zito returns to second base. Noah Conley in right. Jake Leiser at first. Jacob Morales remains at third. And Easton Hawkins remains behind the plate at catcher. Pitch misses low. I believe that works the count now to 3 balls, no strikes. Lost track as I was running through the defensive alignment for the Outlaws. Apologize for that. 3-0 is our count. As McMurdo looks to battle back in the count here. Fastball does miss low. So Barris will take the walk. Bringing up Braden now with the leadoff runner aboard for the Panthers, looking to make something happen here in the top of the 4th. Barris breaks for second, and he's going to make it in. So mark that as a stolen base for Barris. Panthers now have a runner in scoring position with nobody out. That was a called strike on the play. So McMurdo ahead in the count, no balls, 1 strike. Nobody out here in the top of the 4th inning. Panthers threatening. Pitch misses away. Evens up now 1-1. McMurdo's pitch misses low. Drops the count now to 2 balls, 1 strike. Pickoff move to second base. Not in time, but excellent placement by McMurdo on the pickoff move. Wilkie applying the tag, but Barris gets back in.
That was a beautiful move.
Pitch catches the plate, called strike 2. Count now works even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Barris breaks for third. Hawkins' throw gets away from Morales, but not far enough for an advancement.
That's how you back him up out there at left field. We're going to full count.
There's a swing, foul ball, third base side. So Braden will take the walk. Panthers now have runners on first and third, nobody out. And the opportunity for a big inning here as Liam Mendoza steps to the plate for the Panthers. Runner breaks for second. He's going to make it in standing up, no throw on the play. McMurdo comes set. Pitch misses outside. Count now runs 1-1. So after the short conference on the mound with Coach Boyd and Evan McMurdo, we return to play. Pitch runs high for a ball.
Ooh.
Pitch misses low. Count now works to 3 balls, 1 strike. So McMurdo will have to battle back here while Liam Mendoza now has the hitter's count. He's going to look to drive something into the outfield and get some runs across the plate for the Pasco Panthers. Pitch falls in for a called strike 2. McMurdo battles back and now runs the count full.
Ooh, high.
Pitch misses high. So Mendoza will draw the walk. That now brings the bases loaded for the Panthers. And will bring up Jude Foster. So a golden opportunity here for the Panthers with nobody out here in the top of the 4th. Bases loaded. Jude Foster looking to make something happen for his team. And there's a fly ball to left center field. Atkins can't make the play. Looks like that got away from him. That'll score a run. So Barris scores on the hit to left. And the Panthers add a run. Score now 14-5. Outlaws still maintaining a lead, which will bring up Jacob. Jacob now at bat for the Panthers. Bases remain loaded. Nobody out here on the top of the 4th. Pitch misses low. Gets away from Hawkins.
No go.
Looks like Jacob Hester.
I think the Outlaws need to focus on shaking those off. Those things happen.
So Jacob Hester at the plate, bases loaded for the Panthers. Still nobody out here in the top of the 4th. Ground ball up the middle to McMurdo. Looks to first, but goes home with it for the force out. So McMurdo, excellent defensive play on that, getting the ball and having the wherewithal to assess the situation before committing to a throw. So the Outlaws save a run on that play and do record the first out of the inning.
That showed some poise on his part.
Which now brings up Eli Holloway for the Pasco Panthers. Bases remain loaded. Pitch misses high and away.
Sure does seem like Holloway and Kelly are up a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, in a game like this, especially with the score, it appears that both teams are turning over the lineup rapidly, which is great. More experience for the players.
More plate time. I like it.
Fastball looks like that missed on the inside.
Just inside.
Count now works to 2 balls, no strike.
If I was one to argue with an umpire, I'd argue with this guy.
So Eli looks at ball 3. So Eli Holloway has an advantage here. 3 balls, no strike. We'll see if he has the green light or if it's a take sign all the way.
Pretty sure.
I'd imagine with the bases loaded, Bill, we would be taking here.
Absolutely. There's no reason to swing this bat. Ooh.
McMurdo works it back, gets the called strike. So McMurdo battling back, getting the count now to 3-1, which is now the hitter's count. Eli will look to make something happen here for the Panthers and get some runs in for them.
Ooh, just a bit outside.
Pitch misses high and outside, so Eli Holloway draws the walk and the resulting RBI from the bases being loaded. And the Panthers have now increased their score to 6 with 1 out here in the top of the 4th inning. That'll bring up number 9, Nick Kelly, for the Panthers.
Looks like he's brought the infield in.
Fouled off first base side. Excellent observation, Bill. So the infield now in for the Outlaws. So, Bill, if as far as your strategy is concerned here, do you go home with an infield hit?
Absolutely. Let's get that play at the plate out of the way. Historically, we've had a tough time turning two, so let's just get that lead runner out.
McMurdo's pitch misses away. So Kelly now looks at a 1-1 count with one out here in the top of the fourth, bases loaded for the Panthers, with a big opportunity here to get some additional runs on. Swing and a miss. Looked to be a little bit of indecision on that swing, as McMurdo now gets the advantage, going to 1-2 on the count.
Well, it's making it tough on these batters. They're painting the corners inside and out, both sides of the plate.
There's a line shot in the right field. That'll be fair. A run will score.
Hopefully
An additional run will score. So Nick comes through with a 2 RBI single into right field. And the Panthers are making some noise, as our score is now 14-8, as Coach Dan Boyd will come out and make a pitching change.
Oh, Mr. Leiser's going to be pitching.
So we'll wait and see who the new pitcher is before we cut to break. Looks like number 88, Jake Leiser, will be coming in for Evan McMurdo. So we have a relief pitcher in, Jake Leiser for McMurdo. Here in the top of the fourth inning, one out. Runners on first and third for the Panthers. And we'll be back after this.
Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's Professional Pest Management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's Ultimate Pest Protection Plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's Professional Pest Management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
So we return to live action here in the top of the fourth inning, just to recap the situation. So the Panthers have had a big inning so far, adding 4 additional runs, capitalizing on several bases loaded opportunities. They're now looking at a first and third situation with one out for Braden Wilcox. Jacob Leiser, the new pitcher, in for the Outlaws. Foster breaks for second. He's going to make it in standing up as the ball gets away from Hawkins. So the Panthers now have runners on second and third, one out here in the top of the fourth. Braden Wilcox looking to make something happen here for the Panthers and get some additional runs across the plate.
Looked like the shortstop came over to talk to Leiser. Give him a little pep talk.
Leiser steps off.
And looked like Kelly crashed back into second.
Leiser now ahead in the count, no balls, one strike. So with Leiser coming into pitch, we did have an additional change since he was originally at the first base position. So essentially a 1-for-1 swap as Evan McMurdo replaces Leiser at first. And Liza replaces